So I'm going to do hamster clean up, cage clean and tour video sort of thing. So this is how Tinsel's cage looks at the moment. That's Tinsel, and that is just like a glass jar. It's got her sand in it, which she loves. And then her little tray that she doesn't really use. Hi. That is just an empty Kleenex box. Her water bottle, a little tube thing that I made. That's just a big tube. Her wooden bed, millet, food bowl, and a little fish tank skull thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out and I'm just going to tip everything into the bottom. I'm going to take Tinsel out first and I'm going to put her in her exercise ball. Right, so I've done that. I've just took everything out and tipped everything into here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lid off the cage and I'm going to tip it into that bin bag. Okay, so once you've emptied the base, you want to clean it with a pet safe disinfectant. I'm not going to do mine this week because I've left the disinfectant in the shed, but I do normally do it. And you want to give it a good scrub. If it's really bad, you can even soak it. They're just from the guinea pig, so they will actually come off, but it's still pretty clean. And that's all the stuff in the bag. The bag's quite full. I use like a lot of bedding, especially in winter. Right, now I'm just going to fill it up. Right, so I've put the substrate on the bottom. This time I've used Megazorb, which is like an equine bedding, but it's safe for small animals. I didn't actually realise that I had any of this left until last week, after I'd cleaned the hamsters out, so that's what I'm using. Mentioned in one of my other videos that Tinsel has got a lump, so I've decided to put this on the bottom of her cage, just because it's easier to walk on than the previous bedding, which is chopped up corrugated cardboard. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to arrange all the toys. I'm going to change them around a bit. Yeah, and I'm just going to arrange them into her cage. So this is her bed. I'm just putting some bedding in it. In here there is this safe bedding, which you can buy from most pet shops. And then this is the Pets at Home safe bedding. So I've just put it in there. The next bit's going to be difficult to film. Oh! Don't know how well you saw that, but let's come off. Put that there for her to eat. Right, so I've set up her cage. There she's got her bed. I always put her bed in the same place because if I put it near the edge, she can climb on it and she might be able to escape. So I always keep her bed there. And there's a sand bath. And there is the little Carly Wonderland little thing. Instead of putting this tube in it, I've put her toilet roll tube in, which I thought would be a bit different. Her litter tray, her Kleenex box, a wheel, and I'm just going to do her food. So this is her food bowl. It's quite a large one because dwarf hamsters like to sit in the food bowl and dig around in it. So here I've got a little Baby Bell Melt cup thing, and she just gets one of these every few days. So she's just got a mixture there. Just pop it in. And we're going to pop it in the centre of her cage, just there, like that. So you need to give fresh water as well. And once you've done that, you can pop the hamster in. So here's Tinsel, and I'm just going to pop her in her cage. She's just going to adventure. It's really important to watch them run around the cage for the first 10 minutes until they go back to bed. just so you can make sure that they can't escape and that they can get around it all fine and they're not going to get injured if anything's wobbly or anything. It's quite fun to watch them adventure around as well. Nice thing, clean brush, you'll love it. Squishing down the bed. Don't know if you'll be able to see a lump. It's just under one of the front, just under the back leg on this side.
Hey, welcome back, Buff fans. We have the free records and your host for the show. Now we love it over here in the UK, but today we're teaching you how we like to rock stateside. Here comes another anthem from the US.
You can see it there. Another good thing to do can be to scatter treats around the cage just to keep them interested and encourage them to explore. So in here I've got quite a lot of different things. I've got some monkey nuts, which you can get from the bird section in pet shops. Then I've also got some of the carrot, potato and whatever else it is mix by Nature's Summit, which it was in one of my haul videos anyway. I've also got some fruity parrot mix, a little hamster treat thing, and there's some raisins in here, there's all sorts. So I'm just going to scatter a tiny bit of this around her cage for her to find. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe.